First, giving honor to Yahawah, to his son Yahawah Shai, to the prophets and elders pushing forth this gospel, this truth into the four corners of the earth, to the hopeful elect, to all of Israel, even the confusion of faith, those scattered into all nations, look like the other nations, but are of the seed of Israel, according to their forefathers. I want to start off by saying that given the times, the end times, the end of this age, this age is ending. A good sign of that, clear sign of that, indication of that is Esau, Edom's kingdom winding down. The book is closing on this bad boy. And a lot of folks aren't aware of what's to come. And that's the job of the men of the Most High, is to prophesy, is to foretell the things to come. And these things to come are actually in His Word. Okay? And we get warning of these things. Okay? Warning comes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So that's how Esau's going to fall, is because of his pride. And a lot of Israel is going to fall by the wayside too, following after Esau, Edom, in his ways. Okay? You see? Because when you try to come to your brethren, I'm probably the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, those in the truth, you try to go to your brethren and they don't want to hear it because they're caught up in Esau, Edom's kingdom and the things of this world. Let me read this real quick. This is Isaiah 30:8. Now go write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be before the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahawah. Okay, so I understand who I'm dealing with. I understand who I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with my people. I know my people. My people are hard-headed, stiff-necked, you know, and they have itching ears to hear. These men that come up in their own way and not following after, are trying to tell others what thus saith the Almighty. You got a lot of Israel is going to follow after folks like Jam Master Jay. You got a lot of Israel following after this Black Lives Matter and Black Lives Matter. And we have nothing, Israel. We have nothing to do with Black Lives Matter. One, we're not black. Okay. Excuse me. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. You see. And this word, this is the knowledge. This is the understanding. This is the truly understanding this word is wisdom. You see, in Hosea 4:6, the Almighty said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. Well, what knowledge? Of this word. See, you understand this word? You understand it's a spiritual war that's going on here. That we ourselves, for one, there ain't nothing we could do down here carnally that can get us up out of the situation that we're in. I don't care if they somebody out there tell you to go pick up arms and fight. What? Are you kidding me? The Almighty said the sword was Esau's blessing. How you expect to beat him at his own blessing? That's his blessing. I had a Eve, she's in the chakras and all that kind of tomfoolery. Tell me, oh, no, because we get guns this time and we could fight. Wise man said those who are ignorant of history are doomed to repeat it. I said, you're not aware of Black Wall Street? See, no matter where you don't think anywhere you build in here, under this oppression, under this system, that you don't think that Esau's sword can get to you? Come on, man, you better wake the hell up. I'm at Isaiah 42 and 8. I am the Isaiah 42 and 8. I am Yahawah. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven image. Okay, so he's not gonna come working through no mere. I don't care how how smooth Jam Master Jay's words are. What I look like going to go join the Black Panther Party? What I look like joining Black Lives Matter? That has absolutely nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with Israel. But see, a lot of Israel, the 2/3, are going to be given over to those things. Going to fall over to those things because they don't want to hear the word of the Almighty that's coming through the true men of the Most High. Behold, the former things, I'm at 9, are come to pass. Letting you know again, ain't nothing new under the sun. And new things do I declare before they spring forth. I tell you of them. What are you saying? Before anything? Listen, everything that there is to need to know is right here in this book. The Almighty has given us the way out, how we got in, the plan, all this, there, and the other. It's all in here. Sing unto Yahawah. Sing unto Yahawah. I'm at 10. Sing unto Yahawah a new song. This is that new song. I'm not talking about that Christianity and Catholicism that your pork chop eating pastors and gumbo cooking first lady has been spewing at you. I'm talking about this truth that has been blessed down here within the past decade, and that is spreading like a wildfire. The truth of who the true Jews are, and what it is, and what it's going to take for us to get back to him, and who salvation is only for, and who he only loves. You see, sing unto Yahawah a new song, and his praise from the end of the earth, ye that go down to the sea, and all that therein, that the isles and the inhabitants thereof. Just that you know, we spread throughout all the four corners of the earth. Okay, listen, he's not going to give his have some mere man redeem us or rally the troops so that praise could be given to that mere man. So that praise could be given to me, a la Martin Luther King's, or a la Malcolm X's, or a la Farrakhan's, or a la, okay, Black Lives Matter, or new Black Panther Party. No, he's going. All this is set up so that he himself can get all the glory, all the honor, and all the praise, not some mere man. You think I'm doing this so I can get the glory, I can get the praise? Hell no. This is for him. I'm trying to lead my people back to him. I don't want the praise. I don't want the adoration. I don't want the attention. I appreciate those that hearken and understand that I'm just a mere vessel. And truly understand, he that have an ear, let them hear, not what house says, but what thus saith Yahawah. Isaiah 48:11. For mine own sake, even for my own sake, will I do it. For how should my name be polluted? And I will not give my glory unto another. Come on, man. You got to understand what it's all leading up to. First of all, you got to understand that, listen, we're in a spiritual war down here. Ain't nothing. You can't go pick up some man-made car and think, what is that going to do? Some man-made weapon and think that's going to be your salvation? We got to fight. We got to fight. Fight for what you want to fight for, America? You trying to fight for America, it's probably too late for you. If you don't understand by now who you are and that you are of Israel, and I'm talking to so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, Jamaicans, Seminole Indians, if you don't know by now that you are of Israel, and it's 2020, if you don't know by now that Satan is the so-called white man who conceives devices, wicked devices to try to trap you, lay up snares for you. You see, Oh, come on, be a Democrat. Come on, be a Republican. Here I am, Jam Master Jay. Come on, join the Black Panther Party. Pick up a rifle. Here I am, Black Lives Matter. Let's go march. Let's go kneel. Let's go tear up some stuff. No, the Almighty's glory is not coming through that. His glory is coming first off through His word. His word going out. What? Because that's bringing you back to Him. It's all got to do with Him. He's doing it all for His sake. Not so that some glory can go to some mere man. For my name's sake will I defer my anger. I'm sorry. I'm at 48:11. For my own sake, even for my own sake will I do it. For how should my name be polluted, and I will not give my glory unto another? I'm at 12. Hearken unto me, O Jacob and Israel, my called. I am He. I am the first. I also am the last. See? So His word's going out. Listen, our ancestors rejected Him way back then. The word, Yahawah Shai. There's nothing new under the sun. They offered Him up. Yelled, crucify Him. It's just who we are. We're just it's. You know, they much rather Barabbas be set free. The murderer. See, that's our people. We got to come out of that. Come back to His word. Yeah, we did reject it. Just like folks right now are rejecting the word. Y'all are literally crucifying the word now when you're going against the true men that are sitting up here and trying to tell you the truth. That trying to bring you up out of that Christianity. They're trying to bring you up out of the snares of the world and traps of the world that Esau has set up for you. Jeremiah 26:25. Okay, now we'll keep going. Okay, I'm going over to 2 Corinthians 7:14. Okay, so it looked like I did it again. That was 2 Chronicles. I apologize. It's my doctor's handwriting. That's 7:14 through 17. My apologies. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves. That's another one of our not so good. Let's try to tell our brothers and our sisters, hey man, come on out of that. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. What is wicked way? What it is to be wicked? Everything wicked is when you go against the Almighty, His words, laws, statutes, and commandments. See, it was given to us. It was given to our ancestors. These other heathen and Gentile nations, listen. But that's why we're not to follow after them. Black Lives Matter, what? We ain't black. Black Panther Party, what? Pick up a rifle and do what? No, that's not how the Almighty's coming. And that's not how the Almighty wants you to get back to him. That ain't going to do nothing for you. It's just nothing but another snare. Then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. Now mine eyes shall be open, and my ears attent unto prayer that is made in this place. For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever. Let me not gloss over that. 16. For now have I chosen and sanctified this house, that my name may be there forever, and mine eyes and my heart shall be there perpetually. And as for thee, Israel, if thou wilt walk before me as David thy father walked, and do according to all that I have commanded thee, laws, statutes, and commandments, and shall observe my statutes and my judgments. There's no way around it. There's absolutely no way around it. You have the men out there right now. See, I know some of y'all see them on YouTube, some of y'all see them on the street, sitting up there and try to tell you, hey, first of all, the Messiah is not black, or not white, excuse me, forgive me. The Messiah is not white, not no Edomite, and his name is not Jesus. There's brothers out there telling you that. There's brothers out there trying to tell you to get right, come up out of sin, keep them commandments. You can. You can be perfect and keep them commandments. Don't let nobody tell you can't. If the Almighty called Abraham perfect, if the Almighty called Noah perfect, listen, and righteous, listen, it can't be done. I'm gonna end with this one. We're going to, let's see, I didn't even write it down, but we're gonna go let's see if I got it right. Psalms 119. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes. Okay? No escaping it. Them laws, statutes, and commandments is important. Much as you may love shrimp and lobster and crab, we know what the Almighty said. Much as you may like putting on pants, young women, and some of y'all men like putting on dresses, but we know what the Almighty says about that over in Leviticus. Okay, no, some of y'all like getting up every morning and frying that bacon. Hey, I used to. I loved it. But once I knew the truth. And see, once you hear this truth, you see, you can't say, oh, I didn't know, or I wasn't told. You've been told. We're in a spiritual war. Ain't no carnal weapon is going to give us the victory. Ain't no man-made weapon going to give us the victory, especially not against Esau, when that is his blessing. That is his blessing. How you think he got here? How do you think America has reached this peak? And you think you and a couple of y'all who bought some land or a little reservation somewhere is going to rise up against Esau? You must be crazy. Oh, I'm with the Black Panther Party. Listen, let me tell you what's going on. There's a war brewing. All hell is going to break loose. You got folks who are willing are ready, willing and ready to defend this place. And if you can't tell, they painting so-called blacks, Latinos, and natives, mainly Judah, the blacks, as the opposition. The folks defiling and messing up they so-called country. Y'all better wake the hell up. And a lot of y'all getting caught up in the trap. Oh yeah, let me go join Black Panther Party, or yeah, ooh, let me go get my weapon and ready to defend, fight, and defend. And I understand protection, this, that, there, and the other, but trying to rally some troops to go out there and join some militia, or no, man, come on now. Go try to fight for our freedom and all this, that, man. Y'all haven't learned already. It's gonna take divine to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. That's insanity. That's not how I'm saying that. I didn't just make that up. To do the same thing over and over again and to expect a different outcome is insanity. I do all this with love. Do all this for my people. And I just want my people to come back, hearken to the Almighty through His word, Yahawah. With love, house.